not having Hungry under my supervision is just going to be even riskier than having him around us. Hungry, I'm going to be honest with you. I think it's best we let the Colo friends just be friends for now, and you come home with me.
Are you breaking up with Hungry?
No,
Uh,
I just said the opposite. I said we let the Colo friends be friends, and you come home with me.
but the Colos like me
But I like you.
a lot. Well, you told me I couldn't eat people. If you're not here, we can eat people.
No, Hungry, that's not what that means.
We've determined there's good arable land. We've been eating fish, but there is a problem. You seem to have gotten it in Farishan's head that each fish he catches is a chore.
Oh no.
You also told him
Oh.
he can't do that inside. So there has been a constant waterfall in the middle of the lake while he sits there and counts fish.
Hey, how has your hunting been going?
Oh get him out of here.
Well,
Whoa.
I'll calm down, Amari. This
What
is
what is going on?
let me introduce you.
Nope. Out now.
Are you scared, Amari?
I'm not scared. I will kill him. Get him out of here.
Ruka led a full-on mini genocide.
He admits it, finally!
But it was of our enemies, so. And has got some post-mortem fallout to deal with.
Blackmailing gone wrong.
Well, and then on the other side of the house, a couple members of the party decided that they would try to blackmail a guard or threaten a guard, and led to us almost getting murdered, which is awesome.
We are remedying that, I just want to point out.
That
all
is
right?
actually actively remedied.
No, it's the potential to be remedied because the guy is still alive at Fort Sorenko. He has not been dealt with yet. But one of our party members has sent out a very strongly worded letter, just like the Karen would.
No, not yet. Not yet. We've
It's
got some
in
other
the
things that you don't
process.
know about that is happening in the background.
I hate both you idiots. Okay, what else happened?
I think that was about it, right?
We are
Secured
with
our
our
supplies.
supply caravan right now, trying to get it back to Oleg's, and then we need to get it back to the Twin River Keep.
Did you guys make it to Oleg's?
I don't know. The horsey doesn't look like he's at
Horse
Oleg's.
isn't at Oleg's.
Where did you guys meet up with Geo then?
We're on the
We're on the road
yeah.
by where the raided caravan was, or
Yeah,
somewhere.
y'all still haven't met Geo yet.
No, we did because we sat
Yeah.
down and talked with him.
Yeah, I got talked to by.
Oh
Solomon.
yeah, that was where we ended. You're right.
But I don't think we've made it to Oleg's yet. And
have not.
I don't think you have Hungry with you.
No, I am going to. We'll do a lot of this in character, but I'm going to go to Oleg's with you guys, and then I might break off from there because I got to.
No way that could spin out of control without your guidance there.
Yeah, I gotta go to the tit. I have to.
Why
Yeah.
is my internet doing so shit right now?
Potato PC.
No, just I live in the fucking boonies.
Starlink, brother.
Yeah, fuck that. I will not give that cunt a single penny of my money.
God, man. If for every one good thing he does, he does
Just
1,000.
Stop talking about it. Just stop it.
Yeah, before you start, let's keep on the game.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that sounds like a good recap. So, if nothing else is coming up, begin.
Well, Ruka, what's your plan? You're heading it back there to make sure everything goes smoothly?
Yeah, I think after giving it some thought, not having Hungry under my supervision is just going to be even riskier than having him around us. At least if he is around us, I can control him. I can manage his food. If I have him run wild out there with and tell him not to do this or that, not to eat people, I can't give you the promise that he's not going to do that. So if you guys are okay with it, I think I will build him a little makeshift shelter not far from the village where I can just be with him or see him daily, hunt with him daily, and just make sure he's not getting into too much trouble before we can bring him into our civilization.
Sounds good. Good luck with that.
But for the time being, are you coming with us to Legs or not?
Yes, I will come with you to Old Lakes, as I need to probably buy some more livestock.
All right, Cliff, you ready to get this show on the road?
Oh,
There you go.
yeah? What? Yeah, y'all. Fuck, I don't want to talk to y'all. Just let's go.
Who the hell is this guy?
Cliff is a dear friend. We'll say
Okay.
for right now. I'll tell you this story later. And as we begin to move the caravan, I'm going to use message to Ruka and be like, look, Shiv and Kehku kind of blackmailed the leader of the guards at Fort Sorenko. And they were going to kill us. And then Shiv killed the main guard who was escorting us, and now Cliff is paid to help us. But keep it cool. Everything's okay for right now.
Can I am I able to send messages back to you via message?
Yes, I believe so. Let me just read it to double check.
There's like a limit, but yes. You can...
If they respond, their response is delivered directly to you in your ears.
Okay.
Yeah, it should be just they respond with a regular message back. Like,
Yep, as a free action. Yep.
I'm just gonna say, does he value his life more than the money we gave him? And if so, for how long? Because money only buys so much loyalty.
I think we've paid him a very good amount, more than he makes in a month. So it would seem that this lot with us, their loyalty is for hire, at least for right now.
Yeah.
And click, clock, click, clock. Head to Oleg Trading Post. Click, clock, click,
Hey.
clock.
Anyone else want to do anything?
Assuming our lives aren't in immediate danger, no.
All right, y'all make it to Oleg's.
Shiv has already broken off from us, correct?
Did he say he was?
I don't remember.
Yes, we talked about this over DM. Was RS.
Oh, right. Hold on, let me check those. I need a refresher. I completely forgot about that. Oh, yes, I remember what you're doing. Okay, cool. It goes off well, Mike.
Perfect. I guess we can just leave it at that for now. Like, or actually, the one thing that I didn't get confirmation on is
The tavern bit,
Yep.
because they have not heard anything yet.
Okay.
From what you heard, it's the same as the guys heard when they talked to the captain. Came in, was snooty, and then left.
Cool. I guess one last thing I do want to do before leaving in that case is to try to get someone to give me confirmation of what might happen to him, or when it does happen to him, or that type of thing, just so we can get some kind of confirmation back at the fort or Oleg's or something.
I think I get what you're asking, but DM me with a little more explanation.
Yep, gotcha.
All right, everyone else is at Oleg's.
Oh, yeah, how fares at Oleg?
Well, it appears your car got here, which means I don't get a return payment, but that means I got returning customers, so good as a merchant can expect, I guess.
Yeah.
Anybody new around these parts trying to seek out freedom, liberty, all that?
Well, no, you would have seen them.
Yeah, I mean, we were at Fort Serengo for a little bit, but we didn't know. Perhaps some travelers stay off the path to not be such easy pickings.
Well, if they did stay off the path, then I've never heard of them, which means they probably were easy pickings.
Well, maybe that's a good point, Oleg. No more issues from the Stag Lord or anything, I'm assuming?
No, I haven't heard anything from him. He's been weirdly quiet. Didn't you all expect a return attack or something?
We were thinking so, but after visiting that, it seems... I don't know. They seem a bit different. Maybe that's not their motive anymore.
Well, honestly, the bandits that were giving you trouble, Oleg, I'm not convinced those were the actual Stag Lord bandits. The Stag Lord bandits were a bit different.
Oh, whatever. I don't know where the politics of bandits are. They attacked me. That's what matters. You took care of them, right?
It's not as
I don't
easy
like that
done.
sigh.
It's not as easy done as said, Oleg. There is numerous of them, way more than we can possibly handle right now. But we're working towards that. Don't you worry. If I have to commit bandit genocide, I will do it.
Wait, if there's way more than you can handle, how is my trading post still standing?
Exactly. The bandits that were giving you trouble, I don't believe.
What do you mean exactly? That's more terrifying.
The bigger the Stag Lord's bandits do not bother you, and let's just keep it that way for now.
Okay, so who was bothering me?
Like I said, there's a whole.
Just give it to him straight. There's other bandits that we had to deal with. Different factions.
Oh, I knew that.
To be specific.
Why did you make it sound terrifying?
I don't know.
This barbarian friend of ours isn't the brightest.
Yeah. It's not that terrifying.
He's had a rough week.
Yeah, I have had a rough week.
Yeah, we're not so sure about the Stag Lord, but it's next on our list.
Oh, okay. I mean, so I'm safe for now? What?
As safe as you can be, as safe as you've been.
Oleg, would you like a bit more detailed explanation just to put your heart at rest?
Just from anyone but him, I'll take any explanation.
Okay. The Stag Lord is far away from you. I don't think he's interested with you. There was a group that broke off from the Stag Lord, and we believe they were the riffraff harassing you for payment. We have taken care of what we believe to be that group.
Oh, why didn't you say that in the first place?
Well, the barbarians had a long week.
I tried.
So as of now, yes, we think you should be good, but we will continue to check in with you regularly, and hopefully we will have birds back and forth between us before too long. Speaking of which, Kehku, I don't know exactly how this works. Do you want the bird to roost here, or do we need to have a bird roost at our place to be able to get back and forth communication between us and Oleg?
All you need to really do is set up a male and a female in a roost, and wherever you go and release the bird, they will fly back to their roost. So Oleg already has some birds set up here, the ones that we've been using. We just need to set one up at Twin River so that when he loose one from here, we'll have two-way communication.
Okay, so we need to get a bird used to our place and then bring it back up to Oleg, and if he needs to send us a message, he can use that bird.
Precisely.
Yeah, listen to the half elf. He's right.
Well, what time of day is it, DM?
Late afternoon, we'll say.
I turned back to Cliff. Are you guys back off to Fort Sorenko, or are you guys staying here for the night?
Well, I'm not going to ride out at night. We'll stay here if Oleg will have us. Yeah, I'm not in any rush to get back immediately, you know.
And we would like to have a room as well for the night, Oleg, so we can rest before we travel back.
Yeah. I mean, you've saved my trading post 2, 3, 4 times now. Yeah.
We appreciate it, Oleg.
And I appreciate you, adventurers.
How many of those sheep do you have?
Sheep. Well, I got about half a dozen, I think. But well, no, you took 2, so I have 4 more.
Any other animals?
No, they're about the only ones. If you want some animals, people come by and trade occasionally. I'm sure I can ask them.
Yeah, I'm going to need a farm's worth of animals. But that's not. Yeah, we will. If you come by some more, keep them around. I'll come by and swoop them. But yeah, I will. I'll take those 4 sheep from you.
Ruka, if I may. I know maybe this immediately we could use the 4 sheep, but it may not be a bad idea to get a breeding pair down to the castle.
That's true. I think, yeah. Can I send a couple with you guys?
Are they all sheep, or do you have sheep and ram, Oleg?
Well, I think 2 of each.
Yeah, I mean, Ruka, it may be best to send one of each down with us, at least for the immediate future.
Yeah, I think that would be a great idea. Yeah, if you guys don't mind.
Hopefully everything's going well down there. We don't have to slaughter them immediately.
Yes, we did send a bunch of people out fishing. We set Farishan on hopefully the right path to provide fish. And Amari, I believe, also was going to go hunting. So, if anything, I believe we could just keep these sheep within the gates for now, in an ideal situation, and have a start to livestock.
Yeah, sheep are great. Should look at getting some goats as well.
Yeah, because along with the meat that you get at the end of the sheep's lives, they will provide wool, which is a very useful asset. And is it around supper time? Does Oleg have any? Is there dinner in the hall right now?
Yeah, he always has a stew kind of going at low simmer.
Oleg, I'll have a bowl of stew, if you would allow. And then I think I'm off to bed, fellas. It's been a long day.
Stew or leg for the sheep.
I don't know, whatever you paid last time. 4 gold, 3 gold?
I don't think it was gold. I think it was silvers.
Well, there we go. 2 silver, I think it was.
Right, here you go. And yeah, like I said, if you can get your hands on some more livestock, I will happily buy it from you.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. It will come at a premium, like these sheep here did, because not a lot of farmers out here in the stolen lands, if you know what I mean.
Can't imagine there is.
And before we go to sleep, I'm just gonna go up to Cliff and slowly or discreetly hand him the pouch of the additional gold that was owed to him, 30 gold.
Yeah, you absolutely do that.
And we hope to be continued business partners in the future.
Okay, yeah.
And with that, gentlemen, I will be seeing myself up for the night, and Solomon is going to go up to his room and lay down.
I'm gonna follow Solomon and head up as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think sleep.
Alright, well, good night, I guess. And then Oleg will also head to sleep. And everyone wakes up in the morning, well rested.
Yay.
We're alive. Another day.
Well, gentlemen, shall we take... We've got a couple horses now. We can get Moose back. Should we start to head south with the supplies for the kingdom?
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. The
Yes.
quicker we get all these supplies back, the quicker we can get down to business.
Will you travel with us for a bit, Ruka? At least to Balgriff's Grove or so?
That's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, we'd go that far, and then I'll just veer off. I will, I'll go get hungry. These coal loads, if they're still around, I'll drop them off where they live. And then I should see you guys about a day or so after you get to Twin Rivers.
Just as a question, Ruka, Hungary and the Kolos seem to have a bit of a symbiotic relationship. Yes or no, the way you described it?
In a way, yes, and it could definitely work for them. I just, I don't think Hungary's really in a position to be the leader of the Kolos right now.
I'm in agreement with you, and as we discuss the Kolos now, how firmly they hold their religion, I'm not sure, but they seem to have plenty of food for the most part.
That's what I'm thinking. They've been in that valley for Lord knows for how long.
Do you think they'd have enough to sustain Hungary and
I don't
for the time being?
I don't know, and I don't know if we should roll the dice on that.
Okay.
Because we're not the town keep. The town's not too far from their valley.
Yes, we're only about a half a day's travel.
Yeah, and should some potential villagers wander off too far, it's just not a game I'm willing to play for right now.
Also, I think we are going to have to begin mining in those mountains for ore eventually too. So that is something to keep in mind.
Yeah, if we can convert them, if we could get them to stop worshiping altogether, that might be great. But who knows? That we definitely have to figure that one out.
At very least, Ruka, you could go at least find out what the situation over there is right now and report back to us.
Yeah, maybe I can find out more about their gods, or who they perceive to be their gods.
And don't take this offensively, but honestly, I think your bit brutish nature is probably the best one to handle a situation such as this.
Oh yeah, they love me. I'm part of that. I'm one of their own right now. I'm the closest thing to a god to them. I will say that much.
Well, if you can get them to say those words to you and renounce the old god, you would be in better shape for sure.
Yeah, I will. I'll think about that. Hopefully, there might be a solution here.
And yeah, I think we want to keep heading south, DM.
All right, you do that. Where's the cart? There it is. Where are we heading south to?
So I believe at this point, Ruka is breaking off from us, and we are going to continue on. I believe you said the last time we traveled the path, it was beginning to be a bit more well-worn. So we're just going to follow the same way we came up.
Okay. I mean, where are you going to? Are you going to your castle?
We're going to the castle, yes.
Okay. You make it.
Barbas,
Sorry,
didn't you, didn't you set loose some weird thing down here?
Oh, my memory serves me right. It was some kind of werewolf.
Yeah, just so
Perhaps.
as we're traveling through here, I'd like to perhaps me and ask Barbas, keep your nose out and see if you smell any scent of him, and I'm just gonna keep my eyes out too.
Yeah, Barbas would like to be sniffing the wind for this giant thing that we let loose a while back.
You smell all kinds of things in the wind, Barbas. There's definitely animals just here, there, and everywhere. You're in the wild. Flowers, trees, plants, everything. You don't catch the hint of a werewolf, though.
Well, no werewolves right now, but I'll keep my nose to the air.
Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't be hostile towards us, or you at least, because you did it a great favor. It's just a bit concerning leaving something like that out on the loose, much as it was with Ruka's current expedition.
Sure if we can trust it yet.
I would not say not quite yet, but on the bright side, at least he does owe you a favor.
That's right. I keep walking with my nose to the air.
All right, same thing. You smelled the smells of nature. Nothing too alarming.
Good.
Yep, and I'll just keep my eyes open, and then particularly keep my eyes on the horses and moose to make sure nobody's getting spooked or anything.
Yeah, once again, hey, things are going smoothly. For once in a while, y'all are almost weirded out by how smoothly it's going.
It's peaceful. Too peaceful.
Yeah, it's almost like something bad's about to happen.
I suspect
I'm
we'll
looking.
come across some missing cows sooner or later.
Hopefully.
Any
They've been
moment.
missing for quite a while now.
I don't know that we'll ever find them.
Alright, after another eventful or uneventful day, y'all make it down to Thornspire Keep. And we're gonna pause there for y'all. Geo,
All right.
what do?
All right, so I'm on my way to Orise's tit. Just hoping and praying that Hungry and the Colos are still there. As I come up to it, do I notice them there? Do I notice anything different?
They are still there. The area now smells a bit of rot, with these animals like so running around, but not bad. Well, not awful.
Yeah.
That's a better way to put it.
All right. Yeah, I want to go up to Orise's tit and find Hungry.
Oh, Hungry's
Let me
here.
guess. Let me guess. Hungry's hungry.
No, Hungry's been having fun with Colo.
Oh yeah. What you guys have been doing?
We've been playing Throw the Skull.
Oh, I love that game. I used to play it as a kid. Which one's your
Oh,
favorite skull?
definitely win then.
Yeah. What have you guys been eating?
Well, the bones and stuff, we've been gnawing on them.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry it took me this long. I needed to go catch up with my friends. Um. Anyway, I brought you some more food. Hand him the sheep.
Oh, yes. I did not realize how hungry I was until just now.
Yeah. Yeah. I want to make sure you're always fed, Hungry. I know. I know how you get. Um. Yeah. How are your new Colo friends?
They're great. They keep talking about hunting and killing and bringing more food.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's
And
just it,
they
isn't
like
it,
it.
Hungry? Yeah. I think that's a little bit more than you can handle right now. I know. I mean, I let you here to this food, but do you know where any food is at?
You showed me how to hunt,
I did. I did show you how to hunt. I showed you how to hunt deers and other animals.
and I will hunt for deers and other animals. For the Colo friends.
Yeah. Do you? I don't know if you're gonna find enough out there. What do you think?
I think I can teach them to hunt.
Hungry, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it's best we let the Colo friends just be friends for now. And you come home with me.
Are you breaking up with Hungry?
No,
Uh,
I just said the opposite. I said we let the Colo friends be friends, and you come home with me.
but what? Why?
Well, I mean, the Colos like you, and the Colos like me, but they're their own family, and we can still see them now and again. But I think we've got a great thing going on. I can teach you lots of other things.
But the Colos like me
But I like you.
a lot.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. But here's the thing, Hungry. I'm not going to be with the Colos.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Which means we can eat all we want.
What do you mean by that?
Well, you told me I couldn't eat people. If you're not here, we can eat people.
No, Hungry, that's not what that means. You don't get to follow rules when you don't get to not follow rules when I'm not around.
But why?
Well,
What
because
if I
then
get
you'd be
hungry?
exactly, you'd be eating my friends, and would you
Well,
eat
you
your
wouldn't
friends?
know if you're not around.
I think I would find out, Hungry. There's not very many giants around here.
Oh, what if I let the Colos do it?
Now you would just be doing that, and you know you shouldn't do it, Hungry.
Because you say so?
Hungry, do you want to be friends with me? What do you mean by all this?
I'm hungry,
Right, and I can help feed you.
and I want to be friends with you and Kolos.
But the Colots and us don't live together.
Well, come with us.
I can't, Hungry. I've got other things going on, and I want you to become part of those things. I know the Colos are fun, but have you ever thought about being a soldier? Have you ever thought about maybe having a family?
They said I was too weak to fight.
See? What do they know? I think you'd be a great fighter one day, Hungry.
Well,
There's a lot I
okay.
want to there's a lot I want to teach you, but you gotta want to come with me.
But I do. And the Kolos.
The Colots have their own home, and we have ours. We can still see them now and again, but we can we gotta let them go home, and then we'll go to our home.
Okay.
I'm sorry, buddy, but maybe one day we can all live together, but we've got a lot of work to do before that's even something we can do.
Okay. Kolo friends. He says I have to leave you now.
Oh boy.
We will be back. We will be back. Don't worry. We will still be friends.
You're met with just open mouths. Not shocked open mouths, but just
I know, guys. I'm
trying to figure out
sorry,
what's going on.
but Hungry and I, we've got a lot of work to do, and we'll still come. I feel like I'm breaking up with someone. And we still have a lot of work to do, and we'll come visit. But I've got to teach Hungry a few things.
Okay.
But in the but in the meantime, I'll go back home with you guys, and maybe you can talk to me all about the beasts that live in the mountains with you guys.
Okay.
Okay. Um, what time of day is it, DM?
Let's see. You got up here. It's around late afternoon.
Okay. How about this, everyone? Let's get off this stinky mountain. Let's go hunt. Let's go get some food, and then make your way back to your home.
Okay.
Okay.
More food.
More food. All right, everyone. Let's go find more food.
Oh, okay. More food. And the cheer of
Um,
more food takes up as
more
they
food.
charge
More
after
food. More food. Yeah.
you. Every time.
Yeah. Let's I want to go hunting.
You're going hunting?
Yeah. We're going hunting, I should say.
Okay. It is practically impossible with the
Because
amount of loudness of a tribe of Kolo following you.
yeah, I imagine as much. um. Hey. Hey, Hungry. I think we're gonna have to hunt just us two because there's too many of them.
Ooh.
But how will I teach them to hunt?
Well, that we're not teaching them to hunt right now. That's what we talked about.
Well,
We ju-
no.
How are we gonna teach them to hunt if the food keeps running away from us because there's so many of them?
Oh.
Yeah. I don't say these things to hurt you, buddy. I just say these things because they're problems.
Oh, okay. Colo friends go home. And a horde of Colo will go rampaging through the forest.
Damn. All right, hungry. Let's see if we can find some deer now.
Oh, okay.
And I want to.
Give me a nature roll.
That is fucking awesome.
Yeah, so the Colo have definitely terrified all the deer. There's nothing around.
Um. All right, hungry. Let's. We don't always find food. We should call it a night and maybe try again in the morning.
Does that mean we can bring Colo friends back?
Well, they went home.
Oh, let's go get them.
I'd say we just try to get food first. How about that?
Okay, I am hungry.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we need to find food.
Okay.
Yeah. Hungry and I go to bed hungry.
All right. Where are you? You're about... Yeah, that same square. Okay, we'll jump back to the group.
Okay.
Group?
Amari, open the gates.
You'll hear a horn and the gates will open. Actually, no, the gates were open when you were rolling up. They recognized who you are.
Okay. We're back. We have supplies. Come, everyone gather.
And all the excited civilians and all your friends and companions come gather around.
Well, as you know, we went to gather supplies. How are things going over here?
Well, we've determined there's good arable land. And we've been eating fish, but there is a problem.
Enlighten me.
Well, you seem to have gotten it in Farishan's head that each fish he catches is a chore.
Oh no.
You also told him he can't do that inside. So there has been a constant waterfall in the middle of the lake while he sits there and counts fish.
Okay, is this waterfall in the middle of the lake?
Well, there was I don't even know how to describe it. It just started when Farishan was out there. Like, it's falling from the sky about 15 feet from the lake and going into the lake.
And we think this is an issue because...
Well, we're not catching the fish. He's just sending the fish into the lake.
What the heck?
I will have a talk with Farishan. As we discussed, some of you said you needed tools and materials. Come take a look at the wares we've brought.
They'll start unloading the wagon and going through them, and all your people are very happy. Yay!
Very good. What time of day is it right now?
Late afternoon again.
Okay. Let me go speak with Farishan real quick. Perhaps you guys could check on Amari and Lindsay and Valerie. while I go have a sit down with Farishan?
Yeah, sure thing.
And I will begin to walk towards the lake and see if I spot a Farishan.
All right, you will, but let's jump to everyone else real quick.
Yep.
Yeah, assuming they aren't too hard to find, we're gonna go.
They're not.
The companions. Once I meet up with them, ask him. So guys, how goes it? We were only gone for a couple of days. Is the food problem being sorted? I heard there was an issue with the fish, but
well, we have fish now. Now that we're not starving, people are happy.
Oh, very good. Well, we brought some tools and stuff, so hopefully we can actually get to building some things. Are you guys aware of anything that needs attention right now?
We need more people.
Yes, we also took out one of our bandit problems. So hopefully the path forward from Fort Serenco should be clear.
Okay. So we'll get more people here.
Yeah. And I want to wait until more people get here now.
All right, good session today, guys.
Yep. Let's see. Well, other than that, if there's nothing that needs our attention, I think we're gonna get over to try to figure out what we need to build next. I think we also have a pretty good idea of what we need immediately. But if there's no other news, I think I'm gonna go meet up with Solomon.
All right, jump to Solomon.
Hey, Farishan.
Oh, hello. I've done so many chores.
Yeah, I remember we said 1 pound of fish caught for people to eat was 10 chores. How many
I have
fish?
done 1,000,000 chores.
Well, then you should be done, Farishan.
Oh, okay.
What? But
People disappear.
oh,
Oh,
okay. Well, and I'll just kind of sit there and ponder to myself for a second. I'm assuming Kehku shows up at some point.
Yeah.
What's 1,000,000 divided by 10?
100,000.
Do we have anywhere near 100,000 pounds of fish anywhere?
it's in the lake.
Lake
Right
is
where we
just
want it.
extremely well stocked.
Mm-hmm.
Well, where's Farishan, Solomon?
Oh, Kehku. Well, I came out to talk to him, and we were going to discuss the manner in which he was fishing. You know, gathering a pound of fish for people to eat. And he said he has done 1,000,000 chores, and I said, "Well, I guess you're done." And then he disappeared.
Huh.
And I would like to glance at the lake. Are we talking about the lake? Is it just where the two rivers meet up, or is there a separate lake?
Where the 3 rivers meet up.
Well, the two combine into
Oh,
one,
right.
correct?
Yeah, the 2 combine into 1 right there. Yeah.
To the
So,
general section.
as I look at the water, does it just seem abundantly full, like overly full almost of fish, or it's unable to tell?
Did we
Unable
just
to tell.
destroy the ecosystem of this river?
Well, this is not exactly what I intended, but in the short term at least, if we get nets going and find a way to preserve the fish, we should put utmost haste on that. But, we always knew our time with Farishan would come to an end. Just a bit more abrupt than I thought it would have been. How's everything going in the castle? Who'd you speak with?
Well, I spoke to the group of them. They said everybody's happy. They're fed now. Which means, well, they didn't have any matters that needed attention immediately, so I guess we can get to work on figuring out what we want to construct first.
Well, we should all go sit down and have a dinner, and just make sure that the changes that we implemented were well received, and perhaps everyone's not pissed at Valerie. We should make sure Amari is keeping up her end of the bargain. I'm assuming Lindsay has been doing Lindsay things, which is what we need Lindsay to do, and also check on Harem as individuals. But yeah, now that we've got some supplies, hopefully we can give some villagers directions, and then continue to get some more people down here and grow this civilization.
Yeah, it is a shame about Farishan, but we knew this day would come eventually.
And Solomon's just going to close his eyes real quick and hold his hand to his holy relic and say a quick prayer for Farishan, and hope the Feywild and the Queen treats him well.
Am I nearby? Am I here? Did we go together?
Did you say you were going with him?
No. I'll wait.
That's up to the DM.
Zach, let me message you real quick.
Well, let's...
My name is not Zach. I'm Solomon Starseeker.
Let's head back
Well,
to
I'm
the keep.
messaging you on Discord. And your name is not Solomon in the earth.
Alrighty.
Solomon doesn't have
I follow
Discord.
him back to the keep.
Oh,
All right,
Solomon has
jump to
messages.
Geo again.
Send me a message to
Geo?
Sorry, I was muted. I assume it's morning now.
It is.
All right, hungry. Let's go hunting.
Okay, I'm still hungry.
Yeah, me too, actually, buddy. All right. And we want to go hunting for animals.
All right. You know what to do. Give me a nature roll.
Okay, so as I understand it, I can use my assurance for nature's rolls because it says choose a skill you're trained in, and I am trained in nature, and I can forgo rolling that skill for my assurance.
Yes.
So it is an 18.
That's athletics.
Right, but here, I if I can't do it, I can't do it.
Okay, you're good. I believe you. All
Yeah,
right.
it says I can, if I'm trained in this skill, and I'm trained in nature, I can forgo that roll.
It's your
Yeah.
proficiency bonus plus a 10, right?
It's 10 plus proficiency bonus, and my proficiency bonus is 8, so it would be an 18.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I was just curious why it said athletics. Okay, you catch 2 deer.
Awesome. Hey, hungry. Let's eat.
Oh boy.
Eat with hungry. As we're eating, I'll take a leg specifically and start chomping at it. Hungry. I really think our Colo friends are going to be fine. They've been living there forever, and they will find their own food. It's more you I'm worried about. I want to make sure we keep you fed, and we teach you things, and let you become the big, strong giant I know you're going to become.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun. I can't wait. We'll go on lots of adventures, and we'll ride into battle, and we'll defeat all our enemies.
Hooray!
Okay.
Awesome. Yeah.
And then I'll
Uh,
eat them.
Yeah, maybe. It depends on what the enemies are.
You
who
said
knows?
it's okay to eat people we fight.
Yeah, I'm scared you are going to eat people we don't fight. That's what I'm
Oh,
scared
no.
about.
I won't do that.
Okay, do I have your promise, Hungry? Because
You said not to.
where we're gonna live, there's gonna be a lot of people.
What if I get really hungry?
You still can't eat them.
Well, not y'all,
But we won't let you get really hungry.
All right,
Just
Gio.
say shut the fuck up.
We'll,
I'm
we'll
back.
work on getting you.
Yeah, but it's also like a last-minute
Okay.
DM session, so I'm not like
Yeah.
super upset about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take care of you, Hungry.
Gio,
Don't you
begin.
worry.
Actually, on this note, everyone
Yeah,
go ahead and take 5.
we were eating.
Real quick.
All right, Hungry.
Gio, we'll pick this up in a
Yeah.
minute.
As soon as we're done eating, let's head down to the keep.
Oh God.
But
Bringing it to the keep.
first things first, we're
Just
gonna have
close to
to
the
build you a
keep.
house. I don't think you're gonna
he
fit
doesn't know where the
inside the
keep is
people
yet.
houses. We gotta build him a
Like-
house.
Hungry and Ruka are kind of like falling in love, low-key, dude.
Yeah, I didn't fit in those houses on the other place too.
Yeah. How about that? We'll get back there. We'll I'll have my other friends say hi to you, and we'll start building you a house.
Okay.
And we want to make our way to Twin River Keep.
All right, through the magic of time, you make your way down there.
Awesome. And remind me, what's this keep like? It has a wall, an outer wall.
It does.
It does. Is the gate like? Is it? How big is this wall? Is it something that a giant could get through, or no?
Yeah, gate's about 12 feet high. He can make it if he ducks a little bit.
The courtyard, how big is it?
Let's see. I'm trying to think of the fight y'all had. About 100 feet by 30 feet.
Oh, okay. Maybe we'll just go up to the gate. Yeah, I wanna. Hey, Hungry, just let me go up in front. Just follow behind me. I'm gonna make my way to the gate.
Okay.
Yeah. Do we have guards at the gate?
You do indeed.
Hey, fellas, how's it going?
Well, confusing? Like every day here?
These are strange lands. How's life been these past couple weeks? How you guys getting by?
Good. Who's that with you?
This is Hungry, the giant. Hungry's part of us now. He's one of us. But don't worry, I'm not bringing him in there. I'm afraid he might just smash some things. We are going to build him a little home, or a big home outside the walls somewhere. Maybe a little far off. But could you do me a favor? Could you go get the gang?
Yeah. And the gang will come out.
You brought him here, Ruka?
Ruka, we discussed this.
Well, hi, friends.
How's it going? Well, he needs to know where this place is.
Especially when he gets hungry, huh?
Especially when he gets hungry, yeah. Yeah.
I think your idea of that and my idea of that are a little bit different, Ruka.
How's it going, Hungry?
Oh, it's good. I went hunting.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
so
send a message to Ruka. Ruka, we've been having difficulty because there's not really many animals in this area, right?
Is that one of the issues?
Yeah, that's one of the issues. We've been getting by on fishing, but I don't know that he's necessarily going to be able to successfully hunt around here. Uh, um, Amari,
Yes.
hey, how has your hunting been going?
Oh get him out of here.
Well,
Whoa.
I'll calm down, Amari. This is
What is going on?
let me introduce you.
Nope. Out now.
Are you scared, Amari?
I'm not scared. I will kill him. Get him out of here.
God damn it! What the hell is going on?
Isn't
Amari.
her name like Amari
Giant-
Giant Slayer?
Yes.
He means well. He's helped us. He helped us with the
Get
bandits, Amari.
Him out of here.
Well, that's not possible at this second. Perhaps you can bite your tongue.
You're gonna need to overcome your nerves for a moment.
Yeah.
Okay, Amari.
All right, Amari will bellow for the Tiger Clan
The
and
what?
charge.
The
Just,
what? What is the?
Okay, if this person's that uncontrollable?
I'm gonna get in between Hungry and Amari. Amari, don't make me do this.
Amari, please. Ruka, why don't you take him away from here right now, and we'll come follow his footprints and come talk to you.
All right, come on, Hungry. Let's go back into the trees real quick.
All right.
Amari,
What's that about?
Giants eat people.
Okay. This one hasn't eaten any of us.
Yet. How many people has it eaten?
I think we've lost count.
She'll just stare
No
at
friend.
you flatly.
No friends.
Amari, I can see your distaste for this idea. Can I explain the situation a little bit to you?
Does the situation involve the giant leaving?
Maybe. So let me just give you some background. Ruka met the giant, and Ruka's not the brightest, right? Ruka, it would seem, has kind of formed a bit of a bond with this giant, and Ruka thinks that if we can keep the giant fed, it could be a valuable asset to us moving forward in both offensive and defensive capabilities. Now, I understand you may have had some previous experience with giants, so let's talk it out real quick.
So what you said is Ruka's not the smartest person around, and Ruka thinks the giant is safe.
Yep. That's what I said. I advised him not to bring the giant to the keep, but
And yet he ignored you.
yes, he did.
And
Yes.
what happens when the giant ignores him?
Well, let me ask you this: have you slown any giants before?
Yes.
Have you slown them in one-on-one combat?
No.
How many of you would it take to take down a giant?
About 4.
So, with the rest of us here, do you think, and the high wall around us and the gate, do you think it's feasible for us to take down the giant if it were to perhaps get hungry?
He was about to bring it inside.
No, he is not going to bring that thing inside.
And when that thing attacks, do you think it will attack 4 people or 1 person?
I'm with you. We need to go speak with Ruka about this. Would you like to be there for the conversation?
Will the giant be there?
I would imagine so.
Then no.
It would keep you separated from time.
Can you, Valerie, Harem?
Yes.
Harem, what are your thoughts on potentially having a giant friend as a neighbor?
I think it doesn't matter.
I should have expected that much.
That's the spirit.
Valerie?
Well, he could help or something. I don't know. We almost just starved here, and you want to bring in that thing that eats like a what? I don't even know what it eats. A mount?
It eats a good amount, yes.
2 deer a day.
With that being said, how are the food supplies now with the fishing?
Well, we're not starving. That's good. People have started, really coming into their own here. People are hunting and stuff, and things are going okay. We don't have like a reserve.
Understood. Amari, how has your hunting been going specifically?
Well, it's been good. I've been bringing back about a deer every other day.
That's excellent. And I want to reiterate that you guys are doing a fantastic job. Let us go speak with Ruka and see if we can't find a resolution that fits everybody.
Okay.
In the meantime, Amari, if you would just, close the gate. That's probably the best idea.
Oh, you don't say, with a giant outside.
I'm with you, Amari. It's not ideal, but nothing really has been.
That doesn't mean you need to make it more unideal.
And I think we'll go over and try to have a talk with Ruka.
Yep.
As we're walking over there, I'm just going to nudge Barbas. Barbas, you kind of have a way of words with him. I don't know how you feel about this situation, but I don't know that we're going to be able to keep him.
I think it's going to cause a bit too much turmoil within the party, and that's a problem. But we have to hear everyone out, so maybe we hear Ruka out and see what his plan is. But yeah, I don't think he's going to be able to enter our keep.
Well, I'll let you lead that conversation, and just let me know if you need a hand with anything.
All right, I'll give it a go. Yeah, walk over to Ruka. Are we there? Are we with him yet?
Yeah, you could just walk over there.
As I was saying,
Hey,
Hungry,
Ruka.
the people inside coming to and from this keep are our friends. Oh, hey, everybody.
Oh, hey.
So
Hey, Ruka. So how's it been going? How's it going with our new friend here?
Yeah, we're talking about building him a home outside the keep, somewhere where he can be overlooking us.
Also, it
and
might
keeping
be best, I don't think everybody's gonna like having a giant around. No
Yeah,
offense
what was-
to Hungry, but
Yeah, no.
it's quite intimidating, and people have heard bedtime stories about how giants will eat their children. So
Well, that's what we were just talking about. Hungry, who don't you eat?
Polos and people.
Yeah.
Look at that. He's getting better by the day. Now we're just gonna have to make some. We have to give up some of the things that we want here, just to make it work out for everybody. So, I don't think he's gonna be able to come into the keep.
Yeah, I didn't think so. It wasn't my plan for him.
So, speaking of where you want to keep him, how far away from the camp were you planning on keeping him?
That's we definitely want to keep him far away enough to where he's not damaging the crops, maybe livestock, or property, but not so far as to, if we need him, we would have to go find him.
Okay. And
Maybe like overlooking the keep somewhere if there's a hill nearby.
maybe in the mountains nearby or something.
How far are the mountains?
at that point, shouldn't we have him stay with the Colo?
Yeah, that's basically what the Colos are.
They're at basically the foot of the mountains north of you. About a quarter day's ride for y'all.
Okay. So, Ruka, may I ask why we can't leave him with the Colos? Or why we didn't?
Well, because they would go hunting, and I can control hungry, right? We can hunt for the animals we should hunt. What I can't control are the colos.
Okay.
Right, and we don't want
Side note.
a giant-led hunting party, colo hunting party.
Didn't you say you were a god to the Colos?
Yes, I would. Yes, something like that. Yes.
Pretty fond of me as well. Not a god, but a friend.
I am fond of you.
What's your point, Solomon?
Where's this going?
Well, I think you say you can control him, but to what extent? As stated, there's not much to hunt in this area. I don't know that you'll be able to keep him satiated.
Yeah, you had mentioned that we don't have lots of animals here. Well, perhaps we could hunt just east of the river.
Well, my thought would perhaps be some kind of test.
Test.
Okay.
Don't feed hungry for a week and see if you still have control of him.
Would you not feed your dog for a week, Albert? Would you not feed an animal of yours for the week?
That
to
could
see if it was
also
loyal?
Barbara's
very
starts to look with big, glossy black eyes and a small.
What kind of
Listen,
test is this?
Listen. A dog cannot knock down the gate of our kingdom.
Be surprised.
The risk here is we're going to have miners going out. We're going to have lumberjacks going out.
At some point, we're all going to be out and about in this area, wherever he ends up.
Yeah.
And I trust Hungry. So
I know you do, but nobody else does.
I think we give him.
So you want to set him up for failure, so when he does fail, if that's going to happen, we can point a finger. And
I'm asking how much faith you have in your control of him. Because if he doesn't eat, whether we can't feed him or whatever the circumstance is, what is he going to resort to if he does not get enough food? It's going to be after going some source of food.
What are we getting at here? What is the alternative?
You need to keep him further away from the keep, to where he's not going to be in range of anybody that's working the surrounding area.
Polos, to be honest.
until you have a strong enough food supply to ensure that he is kept not
Okay.
hungry.
Okay. Okay, that doesn't sound unreasonable.
So
That
it's-
doesn't sound.
yeah, with going, we're already running a risk of needing ore and having to go to the mountains and mine with the Kolos there.
Right. Yeah, that doesn't sound unreasonable. I'm okay with all that. Is Valerie gonna be okay with all that?
Valerie potentially sees him as an asset. Amari, on the other hand,
Amari. I'm sorry, Amari.
is a hard no.
That's what I am concerned about.
Well, I don't think Amari can take him on in a one-on-one fight. She said it would take about 4 of her clan's members to take on one of these. So as long as you keep him out of sight and out of mind,
But
I mean, he's a creature of our realm. We will give him a chance because he hasn't harmed us yet. All I know is we're not executing this creature.
I think once Valerie sees him in battle, she might change her opinion.
again, Valerie doesn't seem to think it's
Amari. I'm sorry, Amari. Once Amari sees him in battle, she might have a change of opinion.
DM, from where we're at, can we see the mountain range to the southeast of us across the river?
Southeast of you.
Southeast of us.
Is there a mountain range to the southeast? There is.
There absolutely is.
Yeah, you can
pretty
see it from where you're at.
I don't want to send you away, Ruka, because there's much to be done here. But perhaps if he went there, I don't know how long it would take you to cross the river, but if I can see it from here, it can only be a half a day to a day's travel. Maybe food is more plentiful there.
I don't want him a full day's travel away. That's just too far to be able to keep any sort of tabs on him.
Well,
And-
if you keep him within a day's travel, the chances are Amari's going to run into him.
No, I don't think so. Not that
If you keep him on the other side of the river, while we don't have boats, and again,
Not necessarily.
over the table talk, it's 1 hex, so it should be a half day's travel.
For an
Yeah,
average.
Amari.
Yes.
For an average person, he could probably get there super fast. But I don't know. I can't see him staying anywhere within a half a day's travel to us north or northeast.
We have more resources. Yeah. How about we maybe not to those mountains all the way there, but perhaps on the other side of the river, a few miles off, we can find some land for him.
I think that would give us a degree of separation. You could go with him and help him construct a log home, or I don't know that giants even really need homes.
Yeah, Hungry. Do you guys have houses, don't you? Or where do you live?
I lived in a cave. Or sometimes we got kicked out outside of the cave.
Kicked out.
Yeah, some of the giants were very mean.
Wow.
So, just somewhere away, and then, but I want to keep in all expectations clear here, Ruka. It may be quite a few months until we have an abundance of meat, so much that we have enough to feed hungry. It could even be a year or two.
Oh, I hope that's not the case.
I mean, I think Hungry can find food for himself as well. I mean, he made it until we found him. It's not like he's a big...
Yeah, he's getting better at hunting. We've been, more successes than not successful, right, Hungry? But I do want to make sure he's got everything he needs.
And that is fair. I just think anywhere within the area that our citizens will be roaming is probably a bit too close.
I'd say
Yeah,
off the
I will-
beaten trail.
I will agree with you guys. Yeah, we'll head out here. in a few. But that being said, since we are going out that way, does maybe a few of you want to come with to explore south of the river? I know we haven't done much over there.
I would love to.
Yeah, maybe get a layout of what's on that side. That way we can be better equipped for whatever we might be out there.
Mapping the area is good, and if we run into any other settlers, I'd like to have a word with them.
If you guys are gonna check that out, I believe I'll stay at the keep and try to get everybody pointed in the right direction now that they have their tools and such. But perhaps you could take Valerie and Harem with you, since I'm here, and perhaps sell them a bit more on him as an acquaintance.
Yeah, perhaps we'll have the perfect opportunity while we're out there.
I like the idea.
Do we have any? Do you have a cart? Free?
Yeah, Moose is free with the cart if you want to take Moose. I believe the other horses are probably going to get put to work plowing fields in the immediate future.
We shouldn't need Moose, nor should I think he should
Hungry
come.
could probably pull a cart.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, we should want to take some trees out there to start building him a house.
Well, you might, as he said, find a cave in the mountains out there, depending on which way you go. My only concern would be, it sounds like this is going to be a sacrificial cart because you guys are not going to carry it back in that case.
What are you trying to say?
No, I'm saying
a week.
Well, if you're going to go on the other side of the river, I don't know how deep it is, but it may be difficult to get back across if Hungry's not carrying it across the river.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's good.
Also, I don't know how strong he is, but I'm sure Hungry could probably just pull over a tree when you get over there.
I want to look out south of the river. Do I see any forest, or is it just plains?
It's grasslands.
I don't think there's going to be many trees down there. I think we kind of have to.
To be fair, I don't think a cart full of trees is going to be enough to build Hungry a house. The cart is not going to be able to hold enough lumber to make Hungry a house.
We might have to make several trips. Maybe I'll go southeast too. See if we can find some closer trees.
Or by all means, go southwest. If our map is to be believed, it does seem that there would be some trees down there. Across the Thorn.
Yeah, that might be a better spot.
Let's not overcomplicate it. I think he survived without a home, so we'll figure something out for him. Make him comfortable. Okay. When should we set out? Are we setting out now, or is there anything else that we're needed for here in town? What do you think, Solomon?
Well, I'll stay here and get everybody pointed in the right directions. Ruka, why don't you stay out here a bit and, hang out with Hungry. I don't know if you planned on sleeping inside the keep or sleeping outside with Hungry tonight. But go check with Valerie and Harem and see if they're willing to join you on your expedition.
Yeah, I do. I'll go. Yeah, I do want to talk with Harem about some religious stuff. I want to get his opinion on the whole Kolo thing and see if there's any way to convert them.
I am also a man of the cloth.
Are you into the brainwashing stuff by any chance?
No.
Okay. That's more so what I was trying to get at.
Well, he may be the ticket for you, then.
Unless you have some ideas.
If Desna's light is not what guides you, perhaps the more grim, ever drawing near of the end of everything is what you need to coerce your colos.
That might be. Yeah. I feel like that's what it's gonna have to be. All right. Yeah, I'll go get Harem, and Valerie, and a cart, and we'll go. What time of day is it?
Afternoon.
Afternoon. We'll probably just stay here for the night, and then I'll get him in the morning, and then head down.
Well, if you want to go to the keep, by all means. If Hungry could stay here, but we could also just have Barbas ask those two for you, and perhaps bring them out to you, and unless you trust Hungry to stay here by himself.
No, Barbas, could you just come out with them tomorrow? Unless you want to come hunting tonight.
Oh, I could do that.
Yeah. We'll go.
As
hunting
long as I
tonight.
know where to find you.
All right. Yeah, we'll be here.
With that being said, Ruka, I don't know if you are aware, but well, everybody actually. It seems Farishan has completed his chores and has left us.
What?
Oh no.
What?
Yeah, he apparently sat down here for the last couple days, adding fish to the lake south of us. So, on the bright side, there should be a lot of fish. I don't know if
Well, that's good.
if Hungry is perhaps able of just jumping in there and kind of catching some fish with his hands or whatnot. There should be a super abundance, but hopefully that doesn't come to bite us in the long run. But yes, Farishan said he had completed 1,000,000 chores. And I said, wow, that sounds like you're done then. And he poofed off.
So there's 1,000,000 worth of chores and fish in the lake.
Well, we don't know how many chores he has completed thus far, so at most there would be 100,000 pounds of fish.
Yeah.
I'm concerned he poofed without saying goodbye.
Maybe I might. We'll swing by the lake while we're exploring down there and just report back on this fish situation because that's a lot of fish.
Check out the fish situation. If Hungry is hungry, perhaps he's able to get some and eat his fill, which would be a good thing for you and for everyone.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
Well, if there's nothing else, I believe we'll head back to the keep and go from there. If I don't see you before you leave tomorrow, good luck on your journey, and I hope you find Hungry somewhere peaceful to stay until we can incorporate him into the society.
I'm sure we'll find something.
And I begin to walk back to Thornspire Keep.
Okay.
And I presume, do I need to do a full dialogue to get them to come with me to go meet them? Because,
Yes.
No.
Don't you want to?
Yes. Yes.
I'm trying to
All this today. Yeah, we're gonna call it here for the night.